Hi, Scorpio. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new here, thank you very much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. Personal readings are available. Just email me at Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC at gmail.com. We're also doing a giveaway for January 2026. So if you would like to participate, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and also drop a comment sharing your favorite romantic love movie. All right, just so you guys know, a couple of my favorite romantic love movies: The Notebook, I love Avatar, I love Twilight, um, I love Love and Basketball. Okay, so those are just a few of my favorites. Let's go ahead and tap right into your messages and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Hey, Queen Star Libra. Let's see what we got. What do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Okay. First card out, it says living with past trauma and mental illness. All right. So somebody is having some challenges in life. Um, I feel like there's some trauma that they've been through in the past that it affects their everyday life now, whether this is you or the person you're connecting to or someone around you. Somebody is going through some mental things, and I feel like they're talking to someone to try to get help. All right. What does this have to do with my beautiful Scorpios? What does this have to do with Scorpio? Okay, what fell on the floor was loss of a child or a family member. Okay, so my condolences. Someone could be trying to figure their life out, figure their self out. This is someone that I'm picking up the energy of someone who just lost a family member or they lost a child. And life is still lifing, like everything around them is still moving, but it's like their world has just pretty much crashed. Okay. Now, I feel like what this is someone who's connecting to you. This could potentially be a romantic partner. This person may be born between February and June. And this is somebody who knows that they were wrong and they want to fix things. They're saying that they will fix things and make things right with you. I feel like for some of you, this person's experiencing a loss that is affecting their mental, okay, or there is something in the past that they went through that affected their mental and could have created the loss of this relationship. They see where something went wrong. So it's a couple of different storylines I'm getting. Either this person just lost someone and they're not talking to you. They can't talk to you right now. They're trying to figure their life out. Their life is in shambles. It's affecting their mental. And they know you probably are like, damn, did they just ghost me? Or like, damn, like what happened? But they're going through some shit that they don't really feel like being vulnerable about right now. Or they're just trying to mentally process everything. Now, for others of you, I'm picking up the energy of someone who they've been through a lot in their past and it causes them to self sabotage. They mess up the good things in their life and push away the good people in their life because of their past trauma. And I feel like this person with this figuring it out, and I see someone talking to a psychiatrist, a therapist, a mentor, or someone to get help. This is somebody who's trying to put the puzzle pieces together so that they can move forward from whatever it is that they've been through. Okay. If they just lost a loved one, I feel like this person, they could confine in one person. Maybe it's someone who is in the same family. For example, if this is a grandparent, this could be their first cousin or their sibling, somebody who really genuinely understands them. Okay, somebody who they don't have to say everything to. This is somebody who doesn't like to be verbal when there's a lot on their mind. And I feel like they want to make things right with you. Okay, tell me more here for Scorpio. It says co-parenting is not a competition. It's a collaboration of two homes working together with the best interests of the child at heart. Work for your kids, not against them. So I feel like for some of you, this person is, they could be potentially in a situation with their child's mom or child's dad. They may be having some co-parenting issues. They could have separated from someone that they have children with, and they're trying to figure out that situation here. Um, Now, the person that they could have children with may have these mental issues. All right. So for some of you, maybe this person's leaving you out in the cold because they're trying to figure things out with their baby mama, baby daddy, and this person does have mental issues. So it's not just as easy to walk away. They could be threatening to hurt themselves, threatening to hurt the kids. I feel like there is more to the story. Okay. This is also somebody who maybe your person's trying to figure out how to co parent with them, but they won't even let them go. So they feel stuck in a situation. Okay, tell me more. Hopeless. Sinking, despair, falling apart. Yeah, I feel like this co parenting thing is an issue. There could even be custody battles. If this person's child's mom or child's dad suffers from uh, mental issues, like I said, they could feel like they need to be there to make sure that their kid's safe. This person could potentially do something that is completely fucking crazy. Okay. Tell me more. Daydreaming. I feel like this person thinks about you a lot, definitely in distance. If they're not able to get towards you right now, they do think about you. Um, if they have went through experiencing a loss, they do think about you, but they have to process their own emotions first, their own situations first. But they do fantasize about you. They know that they need to make something right, and it's like they can't really sleep well, or they can't really rest until they can figure things out. But it's like this person's like, I need to work on one thing at a time. Someone is feeling very overwhelmed. Okay, is what I see here. Tell me more. You got this kissing energy, which I also got this for Capricorn. So some of you, you're dealing with a Capricorn towards Virgo. Okay. They are daydreaming about the last kiss, okay, or kissing you. They are wanting to fix the connection for sure. If this person has self sabotage things with you, they feel like a coward. Um, they want to make it up with you, but they do want to get help. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. It says this will lead to marriage. For some of you, this person feels like you are the person that helps them, whether you know this or not. You could be a healer, a teacher, a mentor, a therapist, a psychiatrist, a sociologist, okay, a nurse. But with this will lead to marriage. I feel like this person wants, they know that you're wifey material or hubby material. Also, for some of you, it's not just a baby mama or baby daddy situation. They could actually be married, which is a whole nother thing also. Trying to figure out how this is gonna work. It's not only about them separating. It's like, what about the children? What about the home? What about the finances? Okay. What about this person's mentality, their mental state? At some point, for some of you, this person honestly could have felt like it was their responsibility to help this individual through their mental traumas. They fell for someone with mental traumas, and I feel like they created children with them. Okay, tell me more. You have food play. Wants to have a picnic on you and may use whipped cream, honey, ice, and more. I feel like this person definitely wants to do something to try to make up for lost time. I feel like they want to take their time with you. They want to enjoy each and every moment with you. Um, and yeah, there's a lot of different things that they fantasize about. Okay. If this is something that you guys have already done together, they look at you as somebody that they could spend their whole life with. Okay. Yeah, enlightened. For some of you, believe it or not, you could have taught this person some things about foreplay, intimacy, relationships, love. With this enlightenment and this enlightenment energy, this realization, this new vision, this new idea, I feel like you're a very creative individual. And I feel like you're also somebody who has been very passionate about this person. So there's so many different ideas that they've discovered just honestly by dealing with you, different things that they've even been thinking about in distance because they miss you so much. Okay, so they it's like the distance has made the heart grow fonder and their desires even wider and their ideas even more expansive. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this energy here. They're falling apart. They're thinking about you. Tell me more. Over too much thinking about you, actually. You got overindulgent. So, overindulgence, they are like waking up thinking about you, going to sleep thinking about you, like thinking about you all through the day, like seeing signs thinking about you, hearing songs thinking about you, like thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you, like, and it's like so much. They're daydreaming about you, night dreaming about you. It's really getting to the point where they just really want to be together, genuinely. They are literally falling apart, but they feel so torn. And damn, confirmation, you got daydreaming twice, so maybe you're thinking about them too. They could be picking up on your energy. Okay. Tell me more. Friends with benefits is in reverse. Somebody wants to be more than friends. They feel like somebody also feels like it doesn't benefit them to just be your friend. They care about you too much, or love you too much, or think about you too much, or fantasize about you too much. So I feel like for some of you, this person tried to be your friend because of their situation, their circumstances. Angel number 1333. But to be honest, it's like they would technically only be happy if they just wrap that cycle up and be with the person that they want. There's no way that they can just keep on thinking about you like this and not actually be with you. So I feel like they want to marry you. This is so crazy. They're And you know what I'm hearing also? They're like, man, my life is so fucking crazy. Like, it's like that. How, this is not the right time for this shit, but I feel like this. Angel number 1414. It's like they feel like they want to just do that, but they're like, man, my life is already crazy. Like, so this person is overwhelmed. They're overwhelmed. Because it's like they want to mend things with you, but for some of you, they feel like you want more and they want more too. So it's like I don't want to mend things and just be friends. I want to mend things and like be together and get married. So I feel like there's this thing where they are trying to get it together. Okay. Tell me more here for Scorpio. Dust it off. Yeah, I feel like they tried to make things work for the kids, for the marriage, for the home, but it comes to a point with this dusted off where it's like, okay, well, maybe it's just, it is what it is. Also, I feel like this person they could be keeping tabs on you and they're wondering if you are like preserving yourself. Okay. With this dusted off, are you preserving yourself? Are you preserving your goods? Okay. They're trying to figure something out. Because I feel like maybe at some point, even if they were distant because they were trying to figure something out, you would still reach out or kind of like, I don't know, kind of keep things going. But I feel like with this distance energy, there's something that maybe you have even had an epiphany about. And you're like, okay, well, maybe I should just go ahead and keep my distance, figure out my own thing. I want to, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, some of you guys feel like your person has mental issues. And so you could be in this energy where you're like, I need to probably just see things for what it is and to move forward. But then I feel like you're thinking about this person a lot. I do see abandonment issue here, more to the story. So I feel like someone could have been abandoned as a child, which is why they're so distant. Um, this could be something that you may be enlightened about at a later time. Okay, or even maybe even through meditation or your spirit team with the daydreaming. But there's more to the story with why someone is so distant, closed off. I feel like someone could be afraid to get too close and then get left behind. Um, and that is something like a coping mechanism or a way that they try to protect themselves. You do have marriage material though. Like they literally cannot think of one thing that they hate about you. And that's why they feel like they were wrong. They actually know that they were wrong. This card says, I know I was wrong. Yeah. So they feel like you really are like their dream girl or their dream guy. I can't make it up. You have in love, head over heels, cloud nine. But it's just like the time in their life, the situations in their life had just been challenging. I feel like this person honestly has come further than they ever have though in this situation. The fact that they're talking to somebody with a notebook, they could even be taking notes, lets me know that they're taking their healing process seriously. Okay. Tell me more. Witness to a crime. Uh oh. So, like I said, with this person, for some of you, they have children with somebody who has mental issues. And remember, I told you they could potentially be doing something crazy. And honestly, it's like you would naturally get mad because it's something that's fucking crazy, unreasonable, psychotic as fuck who does shit like this. But exactly, people with mental issues do shit that you can't really explain. Angel number 1919. So, with this witness to a crime, I feel like for some of you, I'm not going to hold you. This is fucked up. It is so fucked up. I hate this energy, but I got to read it. For some of you, what's going to happen is this person's going to escape that situation and they're going to end up marrying you because they've been wanting to marry you anyway. And I feel like this so fucked up with this loss of a child or a family member. This person, they could, this baby mom or baby dad with mental issues. It's giving me that scene from Precious, the movie Precious. I believe was that no, the movie was For Colored Girls. The movie, it was a Tyler movie by, it's called For Colored Girls, where the man was like, "These aren't my kids. These aren't my kids," and he dropped the kids out the fucking window. Okay, so with this combination, it gives me that particular scene from that movie, which is very traumatizing. Um, this could also be something traumatizing that someone experienced in their childhood or in their past that has them in this mental illness state. Okay, because like if you remember, for those of you who watched that movie, that part after she was trying to heal from this man basically dropping her kids out the fucking window, she couldn't even get up. Her neighbor, which was her name is Felicia, the from the Cosby Show. She came to help her, to just try to help her continue with life. I feel like someone has feared something, which is why they have been stuck in this situation for so long. Somebody is finally trying to escape from that situation, and they do. And I feel like for a lot of you, what will happen is they will marry you. But this person, for some of you, unfortunately, they had these kids to try to keep this person in this tie. So now that this person has freed themselves from this tie, they're like, well, I don't need these kids. This is what mental issues will do, because we know that anyone in their right mind is going to love, protect, and provide for their children. They won't do anything to hurt them. They will keep them and protect them from hurt. They would sacrifice their own life to protect them from hurt. So, with the mental issues, it does not work that way. I'm gonna tell you this, and this is so sad, and I hate this, but this is coming up. Um, a while ago, when I was younger, my mother worked with um, a lady, and the lady's daughter had mental issues, and she basically the tap the tap decapitate. I can't even say the word. I'm so speechless. But she decapitated her newborn child. Okay, like really. Okay, this is somebody that this child was my mother's colleague's grandchild. Okay, so it's like somebody has been stuck in a situation because they literally know that somebody's not right. They've already seen them do crazy shit, but maybe they didn't know that someone would take something that far. Okay, because they've seen them be crazy about their kids, but not crazy towards their kids. Angel number 2333. Okay, they've seen that they did shit that implements mental illness, but they also see how they are protective of their children, because even sometimes you can't label all mental illness. You can't label all people, because some mental illness people, they will do some shit to you to protect their kids as you feel like it's crazy, like decapitate your ass. Okay, and yeah, so but this person is seeing that somebody is oh Lord. Oof. You got the Ten of Wands energy at the top of the deck. Somebody sacrificed someone, a child or a family member. It's fucked up. Because your situations leading to marriage, I feel like for most of you, this is a future reading. I feel like for most of you, this is a future reading. Even if you already know the person that you're going to marry, I feel like you don't know that there's more to the story. You don't know something about either their past. when it comes to them or who they dealing with or who they actually like created children with. You don't know, for some of you, why it seems like they're holding back for dear life. It's about family. Okay. It's more to the story. It's like you are their wish fulfillment here. You're their wish come true. You're genuinely their wish come true. The person they wish to marry with the Hierophant energy, the person they have a very strong spiritual connection with. They are completely over it in that situation. They are ready to walk away, but it's like they can't even figure it out. It's hard to wrap their mind around this shit right now. Okay. Yeah. It's like they don't want to betray their kids or their family by leaving. They don't want them to suffer. They don't want them to suffer because they're deciding to go and try to get their wishes fulfilled with you. Yeah, they're thinking about their kids with a Page of Cups. This person has fantasized about having children with you. Um, it's just, this is a very emotional reading because, like, I don't even know. Like, this person, I can only imagine how they feel trying to figure all this shit out on their own while they're in love with you. This is just a lot. It is with the Ten of Wands energy. Tell me more. Yeah, with the Judgment, they're in love with you. You know this, though. You know this. Even if they're silent or even if they're not talking to you, telling you nothing, you know this. You know. But you also know that they have secrets that they're burdened by that they keep to themselves. You know this. Some of y'all could be readers or just an empath. You just be knowing shit. Tell me about this High Priestess energy. Yeah, for some of you. Look, Scorpio, you got the Death card with the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. If you don't do it this lifetime, you probably did it last lifetime. Something about your intuition is connected to your work and or your past life. Period. It's super strong. It ain't like super, yeah, you seasoned. Okay, you seasoned in this shit. This is your match also with the Hierophant and the High Priestess energy, which does make this pretty fucked up because not for you, but for that person that's trying to hold on to them. Because your person's going through a renewal from past like ways, past people, past shit. With the Death card, it's ending. Both of y'all going through changes, big changes. Both of you guys are going to be completely different from the past. But I see two deaths, and that's concerning. Um, because for some of you, unfortunately, this person may not only take this child's life, but they could take their own. Okay. I'm seeing, man, this is so crazy. Tell me more. Somebody is narcissistic. Okay, this could have something to do with their mental issues. Yeah. Somebody could be not only narcissistic, but like other things too, dealing with the mental. Okay. Like a sociopath. It's like they do the unthinkable. Um, This person does that fucking unthinkable. I cannot make this shit up with the Five of Wands energy, man. God damn it. Fuck. Like, it's a mother. With the Empress energy, it's a fucking mother. Mm. It's like she had these kids. It's giving me the energy. This is so fucking. Oh, I don't like this. It's giving me the energy, like, you know how sometimes, I don't know, for those of you who ever heard your parents say some shit like, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. But it's like they would say some shit like that when you're being disrespectful, and likely they wouldn't actually like take you out. Like, it's giving this energy where this person is, it's like they feel like it's my property. You know, I could do whatever I want. Like it's a fucking baby doll or something. Like you just throw it in the trash. So angel number 3111, like I said, that is not mentally, that's mentally unstable. That's fucking unstable. And it's so crazy because it's like this person will go back and forth. Like, you just don't know what to expect. One moment they're being super nurturing and super protective, and then the next moment they're doing crazy shit. Like they don't even have a heart. So I feel like honestly, this is crazy, but for some of you, your future husband or future wife, man, the shit that they didn't had to go through to even just be with you is some shit, bro. It's like somebody telling them, like, well, if you be with Scorpio, you're gonna have to lose some shit. Like, because they feel like whatever that is has been keeping them stuck for this long. Angel number 3232. So what's the difference now? You're not, it's like this person feels like they have control. It's like you're not leaving. It's like you're not leaving. And it's been working for some of you for so long. For some of y'all, like 10 years and more. Like, because I feel like before this person even had kids with them, it was a thing where they grew, they fell for them, and they wanted to save them first. Then it's like we have kids. Now I'm trying to save my kids from your crazy ass. I feel like your person was somebody who tried to save the person that they fell in love with, but they sacrificed themselves. And it's not saying like anything like, because angel number 3333, the children are not a regret, they're a blessing. But I feel like the control, like it could have been a situation where before they had kids, your person fell in love with this person and they're like, well, if you leave me, I'm gonna do this. They could have been trying to like self-harm or some shit like that. And your person was like not wanting them to self-harm. So then they would just keep staying stuck. And then it's like she got pregnant. You know what I mean? And then I was like, oh shit. Like I feel like the rabbit hole is deep. This person wants to apologize because they feel like they have brought a lot of burden on you with this shit. Like they basically have manipulated the situation in such a way because they see you as this empress that they want to stay attached to, and the high priestess that they can learn things from. They have this spiritual connection with. They see you, but then it's like the complications is that they're trying to nurture two things at once, what they really want and what they feel like they need to do. The world, something's coming to an end though. Someone's making a decision. And I feel like this is where shit, somebody's calling judgment. Yeah, this is where somebody's like, okay, they're going to take karma into their own hands because something's not going their way. Yeah, I told you. What I say? I told you. You got the devil card. It's like somebody's like, well, their manipulation is not working anymore. Like your person's like, I'm sorry, but I can't keep on being attached to this shit no more. So it's like your person feels like it's really just it's too much now. And they hate the fact that they can't stop thinking about you. They like it's like they tired of living in some sort of illusion. They always fighting, they always arguing, they always being manipulative. It's just like, oh my God. Like, and then it's like they end things, they come back together, end things. It's like this your person is like, damn, do you just get a thrill out of this shit, man? You just get a thrill out of this shit. Okay. Yeah, six of wands in reverse. I don't even it's like they don't want the type of attention too. So somebody's messy. This is like giving me the energy of somebody who be all out in the street arguing, fighting at a motherfucking job, at a motherfucking school. Like just oh my gosh. Like everybody gotta know, everybody in the world know, everybody on Facebook, everybody on IG know that y'all got fucking problems. I feel like they so tired of that shit. Like it's like you come across as somebody who is very like in this divine feminine energy. You got your shit together. You real like polished about the shit. Even if you had an issue with them, you could have held back and brought it to their attention at the right time. Maybe even if y'all had a disagreement, it was like on some private shit. It's like it's like they're just thinking about the long term and how they cannot get over you. Um, yeah, with the hermit card, it's like fuck, and then you're not even talking to them. It's like they're waiting, but then it's like they need to really be wrapping up a cycle, which is what they're trying to do. They just feel like it's a lot. Oh Lord, what the fuck? This Scorpio reading, yeah, yeah, Scorpio reading. God damn, Scorpio. Somebody told me, hey, can you do Scorpio reading next? I thought you was motherfucking playing. Yeah, y'all needed these messages. This shit here is like I feel like it's honestly it's kind of beyond complicated for real. It really is. But it's like they really do want it to work. They really do. It's like you're their partner. This is like them having this partner, but then they got this other life that's like that they feel like they need to protect. They feel like they need to protect their seeds with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I can't make this shit up. Like somebody has a bad reputation. Like, okay, this is somebody who it's like they say shit like, well, if you don't do this, I'm gonna do it. And then they really do like they really got a fucked up reputation for shit. And then it's like you over here, for some of you, you're a spiritualist, you're unique, you're able to be alone. You could be soul searching, like you have like a higher perspective, higher vibration, like you invest in your time. And it's like, damn, it's just like when it comes to growth and development and where they want to be, it's with you. But when it comes to like their actual life and like what it really would take or what they would basically have to sacrifice to even escape from that, they feel stuck. period. So I feel like for most of you, what's happening right now is you likely are not getting communication from this person, but they cannot stop fucking thinking about you, and you're probably thinking about them too. All right. So yeah, this is what I have for you. Hey, Susie, make sure that you guys show love. What's up? Uh, Salam. What's up, family? Make sure that you show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.